little loud. Tone that down a bit. Welcome to my stream. Boop. It's me, Peepers. Alright, so this is the first season I'm going to try to get Legendary and play a butt ton and stream all of it. I'm going to play as Handlock because I think it is a very consistent deck. Well, for a couple reasons. It might be a little rough to start because it does bad against aggro, and if a lot of people play Zoo to ladder quickly, that might be bad. If a lot of people play Miracle Rouge to ladder quickly, that might be good because this deck's really good against Miracle Rouge. Currently, I am assuming, and it may be a terrible assumption, that I'm going to play against a lot of aggro. So I have 2 Hellfires. I have 2 Faceless Manipulators. I was playing Jiraxis for a little while, but I cut it for Faceless Manipulator. It's just a dead card too much. 2 Taunts, or 4 Taunts, and then Ancient Watchers, and then a Void Walker, just to stop some damage on aggro if it starts. 1 Power Overwhelming for the combo, and that is pretty much the deck. So I finished like rank 7 last season. So, and I didn't play very much. I think I only played Warlock, and I had Warlock games already. And I ended, where am I here? Ranked Warlock. I had 59 wins. So I think I only had like 50 wins, and I got to rank 7. So that's not too bad. So I had a really good win percentage. So I think we're good. So I started at 18 plus 2 stars. Like I said though, if there's a lot of aggro to start, which there might be, it might be a little rough. So we might not. One thing I'm going to do before I forget is change to this. Obviously I've been making sure, but change to this sweet card back. Can't beat that one, right? All right, so gonna play. Hopefully this goes well. Not sure how well it will go to start. Here's hoping. It still seems really loud. It's really loud in my ears anyways. I'm not sure how it's going out on the stream. It's probably pretty quiet now. Alright, so like I said, I'm probably going to play against a lot of aggro and Zoolock, which is bad for me. Hellfire is a great card to start. I want to lose Soulfire. Sunfear Protector is pretty good. I really want to draw a Molten Giant. That's the card that really swings this matchup. Now, if he's playing Handlock, though, I have an awful hand. He drew 2, too. So actually, maybe I should have waited to see. Usually you're not drawing 2 if you're playing Handlock, or you're playing aggro. Now he's playing Handlock. I messed up. That's a really bad draw to start. I was incorrect in my statement. Alright, sweet. So we actually have a pretty good starting hand against aggro. Hellfire's going to clear it, and we're going to get an early Molten Giant with Taunt, and he won't be able to do anything with it. So we have 2 Taunts too. So the heals are the only thing we really need. Soulfire's okay, but I don't want to discard one of the cards I need. Second Soulfire is not great. He's definitely kind of come at face this turn. The only way he might force Hellfire out of me on 3 with a coin is if he uses the Priestess, because I do not want these getting over. Alright, I'm going to take a lot of damage. So if I coin Hellfire, oh my god, I have 2 Molten Giants. That's a sick hand against. The question is, do I wait a turn? No, because I'll be under. So I play Hellfire, I'll have, what, 4 Mana Giants, which next turn I can play one. Alright, I think we're in okay shape. Once I get the Giants out, I'm going to stabilize board and deal a lot of damage, so... This is a really bad matchup for me. I'm really lucky that I did not get... Oh, that is an awful decision on his part. Just absolutely atrocious. That's so bad. That is a huge mistake. Especially if he knows I'm playing Handlock. And I can actually ping this away. I'm actually set up to win next turn already, if he doesn't kill anything on the board. Yep. So, got lucky. Like I said, though, that is how you have to beat aggro. Even one Molten Giant would have helped. You don't want... Usually, in every matchup, you want... not Molten Giants. The other Giants. The Stone Giants. Mountain Giants. And Twilight Drakes. That matchup, you want Taunts, Mountain Giants, and Hellfires. The Soulfire was a huge misplay on his part. So. Quick laddering, 1-0. I have a bad feeling, though, we're going to see a lot of these aggro decks, and we're not going to get that lucky. Oh. Shaman's not a great matchup. Because Earthshock is the saddest thing ever for Twilight Drakes. So, if you potentially, depending on what your other cards are, can throw Twilight Drakes in this matchup. I don't know if you throw it every time. I think it depends. He drew 2, by the way. I think I caught it on the corner of my eye. I am going to get rid of both Siphon Souls. I'm going to keep Mortal Coil in case he gets the 1/1 totem. That's like a free card draw for 1, which is pretty big. Alright, Earth Ring's pretty solid on 3. Hellfire is good against totems. This card back looks so cool, by the way. Like, I hope everyone uses this card back. I think it's much sweeter than the legendary one. Alright, so he doesn't play anything. I am going to draw. I'm probably just going to draw again and play the Twilight Drake. I could play the Earthring Farseer and put some... If it's the 1/1, that would be awesome. I don't know. Now, I could put... A really good play for 3 for Handlock is Earthring Farseer to put pressure on the board. If I drop that, then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll lose 1 out of here. Actually, that wouldn't be terrible. Or I could draw. If I draw, I'd 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I'd have 8, so that'd be a 4, 9. And again, Earthshock's not very... Earthshock destroys Twilight Drake, so I think that'd be a waste of a turn. So I'm actually going to play the Farseer. And put pressure on the board. I think that's the better play. Just because of how vulnerable to Earthshock Twilight Drake is in this matchup. Alright, so actually that is a really great draw, the last second Mortal Coil, because I am going to Soulfire Mortal Coil, and if I would have dropped, I would have, to play the really safe way, Mortal Coil Hellfire, or Soulfire, excuse me, this is Hellfire, but I'm actually going to go the other way. That's not great in this matchup, but I'm going to be able to drop that, and then draw. So second Twilight Drake. So the second Twilight Drake is interested in draw due to the fact that if he has an Earthshock, I can waste 1 of them on the first one. He's hoping to get a Mana Totem, I think. Yep. He's looking for the Spell Power Totem. This totem is not a big deal to me in this matchup. I wish it was the other totem, but, you know, whatever. And I also wish I would have gotten Mountain Giants are huge in this matchup. However, if he's playing a lot of Hexes, this isn't a great matchup for me. Doesn't look like he has Earthshock, which is really good for me. He does not. I'm going to draw. I'm really scared of this one. In this matchup, you do not want him to get more damage. So I'm going to kill this one and then drop the second Twilight Drake. Faceless Manipulator on the Twilight Drake is usually an okay play in other matchups. Like, next turn I can go Taunt. Oh, this is a... Okay. So, a really good play here for me is to just Siphon the Soul and then go twice. What I'm going to do... I'm actually in a really good spot. Also, if I draw Leroy, I pretty much have the 20 damage combo if he doesn't play a taunt. And right now, I can get through a lot of taunts. The fact that he's playing Ogre, like, Boulderfist Ogre is a really good, like, budget card. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Well, that's not great. That is a disgusting card draw. Like, a stupidly disgusting card draw. I was going to Faceless Manipulator and run it twice and have one guy left over. But that's because what is this? This is an overload of 3. So he's only going to have 5 mana next turn. That's very sad for him. Do I kill this one or do I go at face? Let's see, if I go at face, he'll be down to do 8. He'll have 14. I can actually set up 14 plus, and the next turn I have 8 plus 7. Yeah, I'll actually set up lethal. And I'm actually going to taunt. Just the taunt isn't actually for the taunt. It's actually put more damage on the board. So now I have 10 damage on the board. Alright. That's actually okay because I still win. No matter, unless he has Earthshock. Nope. Yeah, I'm really good. So he's gonna die. That's fine. So I'm gonna do 3 and then I have enough to win, so I'm gonna clear the board. So he's down to 11 plus 4. So the second top deck of the Siphon Soul was disgusting and very good for me. So, I mean, you can't really beat that. Hooray! This is actually so far going a lot better than I thought it would. I thought I would just run into aggro all the time and just lose repeatedly. Lucky for me, that's not happening. Alright, so I won 2, so this is a good streak starter. I always want to start a streak. Druid's not a terrible matchup. Druid's actually probably one of the better matchups, just because this deck ramps just as well as the Druid. I'm not... He's your 2, so I'm assuming he's playing ramp. I'm not really worried about taking a lot of damage. Defender of Argus is probably a solid play on 5, since I'm going to probably play the Twilight Drake on... Twilight Drake on 3. You are a jerk. So I'm going to leave it in my hand. Faceless Manipulator is a good draw too. So I have a pretty good hand. It's not a great draw because there's not really many 1 drops unless he's playing Loot Hoarder, which is okay. I'm probably not actually going to play Earthring Farseer. I'm probably going to go out for a turn 3 Drake and then a turn 4 Defender of Argus. That'll be just an absolute pain for him to deal with, especially if he's not going to play anything. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm going to do. Unless he has a Naturalize, which actually plays pretty well into my hand, he's not going to be able to get rid of it. So that's going to be a 5/8 taunt, 5/9 taunt, which he's going to definitely have issues dealing with. Yeah, I'm actually going to run that straight into it. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. I'm 1 mana short of what I want to do. There's actually no reason to run it into that. Like, he's got to use 2 cards still. Like, he can buff that or whatever, or taunt it, but it's not going to matter to me. This would actually be a great Faceless Manipulator target, but I might also want to attack and then heal it instead. Or I can just Soulfire ping it, too. Oh, he's going to kill it. And then draw. Oh wait, did he not draw? He took the mana? He must have a big card in his hand. So really, we really want... Oh, that's actually a pretty good play for me. So I'm going to go here, and then Earthring Farseer, the Twilight Drake, and then go for his face. I was going to Faceless Manipulator this next turn, pretty much no matter what, but by telling me, by taking the mana, well, maybe not. I kind of figured he had some huge card in his hand. Okay, that doesn't bother me that much. That's 7, right? So I have interesting plays. All around. I'm not really worried about losing anything, so I'm gonna do that first. See what happens. Okay, that's fine. I don't want him to taunt later, and I'm still kind of worried. I'm actually gonna draw again. All right, Hellfire is okay. I'm still kind of worried about what he might bring out with Faceless Manipulator. So I'm actually gonna... Oh, okay. I was still worried about what he had for 9, because by not drawing is usually not the best idea. Usually you want to draw and take the cards when you have Ramp Druid, which I'm assuming is what he was playing. So... Sweet. Starting off with a streak. That was really good. Schnee. Alright, I'm actually going to watch what he mulligans. Shadow Flame's not a bad card if it is aggro. He took 2. He could still be aggro. I'm going to assume it's aggro, and I'm going to keep Molten Giant. I'm actually going to keep Voidwalker. I'm going to keep the... Well, yeah, Shadow Flame could probably clear his board at one point in the future, and I want it in my hand now. Got a nice... Whoop. Wrong one. And then I want to do Greetings. That was well played. I was sorry I missed it. There it is. It's definitely aggro. Ooh, interesting play. Wow. That is a lot of resources for what just happened. A lot. I really need a taunt now. Like, he can draw and take these to 3/3, but I'm not too worried about it, actually. Actually, that's a really good draw, too. So that's even going to apply more pressure. I'm actually in a pretty solid spot, I think. If he does not go for my okay. I didn't want it to go to, they both went there? That's not great. Alright, well. That's actually a really good draw. I'm going to be able to, next turn, he's going to attack. Molten Giant, Defender, Vargas, and then ping something away. He's going to get a lot of draw, though. If I draw Leroy, though, I pretty much win, I think. Yeah, Mountain Giant's not great there. I'm going to do Mountain Giant, Taunt. I guess I'm going to ping that away. It's not terrible. He doesn't have enough damage on the board to kill my Mountain Giant. He's 9. So he's got to have extra damage in his hand to kill this. And he already used 1 health, or Soulfire. So the odds are he can't hit me for damage. Oh, that's not good. It's not terrible, but it's not good. However, I'm 1 mana short. I think I have to power overwhelming, attack, and then how much is that? Maybe 6. Yeah, and then clear the board. And I don't think I can draw because he's playing defenders. Oh, the shield bearer. That's an interesting and terrible play at the end. Oh, I discarded one of the Hellfires too. I don't think I can win. No, I'd be down to 1. That one. Alright, again, like I said, the fact that we got that close to an aggro matchup, again, is pretty good. Unfortunately, he had the defender against the Mountain Giant. That would have been game if he didn't. Happens. Again, that's a bad matchup. At low levels, it's probably not great to play Handlock. You probably want to play, because you're not going to see Miracle Rouge until you get higher levels. Is this the same guy? No. I'm going to keep my whole hand again. Just because I can, like, put out Earth, I can heal back, I can ping the 2/1s again. And then I can taunt up. Also, I can Shadow Flame, which is pretty solid, especially like on 4 or on 3. I could technically Shadow Flame if I put out Sunfury Protector on 2. So I'm hoping he puts out the 2/1. All right, that's not great. I don't think I'm greedy enough to go after the Earthring play, like the coin. I could coin there and played the Sunfury or Drew, but I decided not to. Alright, that's mildly annoying. That's mildly amazing. I'm gonna draw. So next turn, I'll probably ping the little girl. Oh, or her. Wow, this is annoying. Well, let's see if he ignores me. So if he comes at me with the 3-1, and where he played the Crusader was terrible. That's not terrible for me because now I can clear the board. Unless he... Oh, I can't clear that though. I guess it's better to kill this instead of this because this is going to become a 1-1 again. So I'm going to play Hellfire and then coin and then draw. Alright, Soulfire's not terrible. I didn't get a Molten Giant this time around, which is not great, obviously. I can taunt. I can heal taunt next turn, which isn't terrible. So. I do have another Hellfire too if he drops like a crap ton of stuff, which actually isn't awful either. Oh, now it's really great actually. I'm going to take 5 though, which puts me at 10. But I don't think he has the cards. Plus I get another free draw. 7 souls, okay. I think heal taunt though is probably my best turn 6 play. Maybe a Hellfire. Also, if everything's 2 or lower, I can play like Iron Beak on that, so that doesn't proc, like that gets rid of that. Actually, I don't know if that's, I don't think that's worth that actually. No, it's definitely not, especially if he passes now. Yeah, with only 2 damage on the board, I think healing and taunting is by far my best play. Yeah. Because I mean, he's got to do something to come at that guy. Next turn, I can play Owl and then Defender. Oh wow, he has Hellfire in his hand. That's interesting to have Hellfire in an aggro deck. Alright, that's a pretty solid Siphon Soul target. Because there's no real good way for me to deal with it. Kind of. Yeah. I'm still looking for a Molten Giant. So Molten Giant, I could drop it taunt and pretty much win the game. And there's, I guess there's 2 out of 16, so it's 1/8. It's not terrible. Alright, I can ping that away. That's cool. That's not great. I don't know if I have any way to deal with that. I'm going to be down to 6. I really need that Mountain Giant. I have 2 Soulfires. Oh, there's so many cards in my deck that I want to play here. I want to keep here. So I think I want to drop the Owl, silence whatever, and then play 2 Soulfires and kill that. But if I discard a Soulfire, I'm fucked. And then the turn after that, no matter what he plays, I'll probably have Defender up, and I can always Shadow Flame it. Or Power Roam and Shadow Flame it. I think that's my only play. And it's not even a good play, because if I discard that, okay, well, I didn't think about that. So you have to come here to here. I think I need to draw, to be honest. Alright, I shouldn't have drawn. Knowing what I know now, drawing's actually terrible. You can only do one to me direct, but you can draw into Soulfire or something. I mean, meh. I don't know. I was digging, though. Did you get it? He got it. He didn't get it! So we live, which is amazing. Knowing that we have Alexstrasza. That doesn't even matter. We're only going to take one. He didn't even do the one. Oh my god, that's even better. It's okay. I actually clear the entire board with a Shadow Flame, which is pretty dope. Did he just kill himself? That's a bad... I think that's a bad draw. I mean, I have 18... I have 16 on the board. So now... Yep, that was a really dumb draw. He could have at least saved himself a turn, depending on what I drew. Alright, really good top deck. Actually, I guess it was better that I did draw, but I mean, I got really lucky. But again, in those aggro matchups, you have to get lucky to win. It's the only way. I'm going to take a really, really quick bathroom break and then be right back. Alright, after that short break, we're back. Play some more games. Games. 500 wins is so many games. Alright, another, I assume, handlock, or aggro. I don't think I'm going to draw. I'm going to keep the whole hand. If it is handlock, Mountain Giant's great. If it's not, Hellfire and Molten Giant is fine. You did draw 2, though, of the 3. Potentially it could be handlock. Young Priestess. Still could be Handlock. Don't think it is, though. Be very surprised. No, it's definitely not, because he's thinking about playing a card. Yeah. Oh, I hope the Blood Imp hits. Oh, actually, I don't know what I hope it hits. Well, that's okay, because I can draw. Oh, Twilight Drake's pretty good. Actually, and with taking that, I'm actually going to coin and draw. I'll have 8 and 9 next turn, and then 10. I'll have maximum handage. I can kill that too, so that's not a huge deal. I remember... Oh, wow. So he doesn't have that much damage. A lot of taunt, but not much damage. Oh man, but those are going to buff really hard. Alright, so that guy's going to be buffed really hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I'm going to draw to 9. And then on 10, I'm just going to... I guess I'm just going to Hellfire. I don't see why not. I'm going to clear those. Maybe clear with this. Hopefully clear that. I'm not going to clear anything. I do have 2 Hellfires, though, which is interesting. Alright, so. Gonna clear that. Gonna clear that. That. He's not gonna get any more health. I think that's all I do here. I'd really love a taunt. We got 2 taunt. Next turn I can go Mountain Giant Watcher. Actually, I think Hellfire Giant's my best play. And he's gonna have 2 damage, but I can heal the. Actually, okay, I don't want to play this, so I'm gonna do that. I don't want to deal with 2 damage, so I'm gonna hit him and hope I don't discard that. Discarding Leroy's not terrible. There, it's not obviously not what I want in any way, shape, or form, but it's not awful. Since I'm going to start just dropping cards like it's hot, Face Manipulator is probably best played here. That's okay because I don't have to actually worry about... Oh, man. I'm actually going to... I don't care... Alex Strauss is not terrible to lose there. And I have 11 on the board. So, that's why I did the Hellfire play. And if he draws, I mean... He draws... Again, losing Alex Strauss is kind of shitty, but... Unless you can kill that. Which I don't think you can. He's definitely not well playing me. Oh. Sweet, so we beat another aggro. I still feel like this is a terrible matchup for Handlock, but... We are... running the train through it, which is pretty baller so far. Hopefully we can run another streak. This time we won't just get to 3 and peter out. Hopefully we get to 3. Let's just start there. Let's start it slow. Slow and steady wins the race. Leroy's more of a finisher, so I'm going to actually drop it. But the other 2, Twilight Drakes and Mountain Giants, are by far the 2 most valuable cards in this hand. Like this is like a perfect start. Plus against Druid, these are really good. If you ever play Priest, it's all about the Twilight Drake. All about Twilight Drake. The thing you do have to worry about in the Priest matchup is that you cannot really use Defender of Argus on Twilight Drake, because then it makes it a killable target. Interesting decision here. Whether I draw or play the Ancient Watcher and then Iron Beak Owl the Ancient Watcher next turn. I think I draw. I think I draw because now I'm delaying the Twilight Drake, and I'll probably end up using Soulfire, and then I'll just be screwing the Twilight Drake and the Mountain Giant. Whereas the next turn, if he plays like a 4-mana creature, or a 4-health creature, I can Twilight Drake, or I can Mountain Giant and Soulfire it away. So if he has like, if he like coins out, no, that one, that's not even that guy. If he Innervate coins Taunt Rush guy. Oh, that's not what I thought it would be. Alright, I thought about Iron Beak Owling it right away, because if he runs it into me right now, that's not great because he gets the second card. But that's also not great for him either, because he's going to have to use 2 cards on 1 still. Oh, that's upsetting. Well, I guess that could have been sadder, but happens. Let's see. I'll play Twilight Drake. I kind of want to play Soulfire, but I have 2 Mountain Giants in my hand, so I'm actually going to pass. So if he goes for face, like if he races me, I can do Mountain Giant, double Jeez Louise. Okay, well this is just going sad so far. We're not. I'm going to take 8, right? Should put that to 3, I think. 4, yeah. I'm still short. Again, not terrible for us. We assume next turn he's gonna attack face, so I can drop Molten Giant, Ancient Watcher, Defender of Argus. Oh, unless we wait, did we lose? 10. We're down to 1, right? Well, that's a risky play. I can't heal. So, I mean, I guess I gotta go face, right? Like, what does killing his creatures do? Nothing, right? Well, unless he has a... Do I have lethal next turn, though? Even if I don't kill his creatures? 10, 19, no. I can only kill 1 anyways. If he has swipe, I lose. If he has... He has another one of these guys, right? He only has to get 6 through. I gotta kill this, actually. The rationale is there. If he can silence this, he could do 6 through here, and then just shapeshift and do the 1. I don't think it matters. That it was a great decision to kill the guy. Holy crap. Definitely got an Earth Ring here. Taunts again. This time I think I can go face. Well, Let's say you can remove 1. Apparently it doesn't have swipe. I don't think he can win. Because, I mean, 4 damage is not a lot of damage to figure out how to do this. Don't top deck swipe. You've got to be kidding me. Hilarious. Well, that happens. That's just bad luck. Can't really do anything about that. Oh. Really unfortunate. Alright, I'm going to drop this whole hand, so I don't think there's such a thing as an aggro warrior. These cards are really going to help me. I may have been able to keep the taunt, but I want every possibility for a Twilight Drake. Execute. I mean, there's ways to remove the cards. Execute's horrible, but we will survive. Well, if it is a... I don't like coining and life tapping. I think that's a really greedy play. Having Twilight Drake in my hand too gives me the opportunity to play it on 3. And I think that's a better play. Alright, so this might seem weird, but this deck is, like, it needs to draw, so I'm actually going to Iron Beak out of that. And stifle the draw. Since I know I'm not going to play Twilight on 3, I'm actually going to coin and draw so I can higher up the Twilight Drake. And then on 5, it looks like probably Ancient Watcher into Sunfear Protector. Also on, on 4 I could run the Owl Beak into her and then play Hellfire, depending on what he plays here. I'm assuming what he has in his hand is the guy that gives 1. Oh, no, never mind. Alright, yeah, so Twilight Drake is the play here. For sure. Soulfiring that isn't like a super play. I mean, he's only gotten 1 armor off it so far, so he hasn't got that much value from it, so it's not a big deal. But next turn, actually depending. I can also play Earth Ring and taunt, but I already wasted one of my ways to activate the Watcher. My only way to activate it, so I think taunting it's probably the best play. And he's just gonna dig anyways, so. And as I say that, that changes my mind completely. I think Hellfire is the best play. I'd put that down to 3. I could Hellfire Soulfire and leave this at 4/6, which isn't too bad. I do still have 2. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. That's okay. Losing the Watcher is not a huge deal. Warriors, I mean, don't have direct damage, so they have problems getting through taunts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. I have 6. So this is gonna be a 4-7, and I'm gonna taunt it. Actually, no, I'm not. Well, maybe I am. I don't know what to do with this Ancient Watcher. I got 2 taunts. Oh no, I don't have 2 taunts in my hand. That's interesting. That is very interesting. I should have drawn first, but whatever. I actually would like to faceless manip that thing. But getting at it's the problem. Because he's going to be dropping the taunts. I doubt he'll run straight into that. That would be very interesting, I think, on his part. But he now does have a problem. Unless he doesn't execute. Even if he has an execute, like, what's he going to do with the 4-5? I think healing myself would probably be the safest play. I want to heal the Twilight Drake, to be honest. I also wish I had 1 more mana next turn, so I could copy heal. Second shield block. He's got a lot of armor. Alright, if he's going to run into things, I'm okay with that. I'm actually going to take the Hogger. Definitely going to take the Hogger. I'm actually going to play another taunt. If he has Brawl, oh well. I'm kind of playing it. If he has Brawl or Baron Geddon. Baron Geddon's actually not terrible. He has Brawl. And the smallest guy obviously won. Why not? That's okay, because I still haven't gotten Giants yet. If I get a Mountain Giant, like, holy crap, you're dead. I do have to be scared of him, like, drawing, like, Grom and the +1 guy. He already did use one of them, the +2 guys that deal 1 damage to him. Wait, what? Was that last game? Well, I actually... I have a really strong board. Like, really strong. However, my Mountain Giants are dead. If I draw those, it's going to suck. That was my second Faceless Manipulator. I've used Faceless Manipulator on both of his cards, which was mildly upsetting, but what's he going to do?
I have no time for games.
Jesus Christ. Oh, frig. I'm not sure if there's a good way to manipulate the board to take her. That's interesting, unless he has the spinny wheel. That is interesting though, because now I can. Oh no! Wait, no, that won't work. I don't think that was a good play. Running it back in my head, I think that was terrible. But then again, she can't get the. Well, she runs to this guy in, right? Hopefully she gets the 2-3. I mean, that's like best case scenario. Okay, so she didn't get. Oh my lord. Is she actually going to not go at my face? That would be a terrible play if he didn't go at my face. This guy can attack, can't he? What in God's name? Well, it's not going to matter in the end. Maybe. If I do him, he can actually probably kill. Hook. Do I still lose? 10, 12, 13? Let's see if he finds it. I did the wrong thing. I could have not had lethal this turn and maybe drew Alex Strauza. No, he found it. After he screwed up last turn, too. I could have taken this guy. Because there wouldn't have been any damage anywhere. I could have gave myself another turn. Where are you, Miracle Rogues? I'm thinking I might just play Miracle Rogue. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. To level. I don't think there's any reason not to. Like, it's so good. It's so broken. And now I play a Miracle Rogue. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's so terrible. Alright, Sap's no good. Miracle Rogue against Miracle Rogue, you want to get, there you go, Azure Drakes and Gadgets and Auctioneers. Those are the cards that matter the most in the matchup, in most matchups. Except for maybe aggro. Granted, I'm not great at Miracle Rogue, just a disclaimer. But we're definitely both playing Miracle Rogue. Do I use Blood Mage for the card draw? No. I think Dagger redraw. I can't believe I waited all this time. And then I get a Miracle Rogue matchup. That's dumb. Alright, that obviously helps both of us. Let's see. I think Dagger to face and pass is my best turn again, and then I slam the Drake next turn. And then the turn after that I can go Auctioneer. I thought I had Conceal. Oh, I do, it's 1 mana. I could go Auctioneer Conceal. Actually, you know what would have been a better play there? Sinister Strike into SI Agent. And then have board presence. I don't know if a 2 damage Eviscerate was good there. I'm gonna say no. You know what? Oh, actually, you know what's even better? Blood Mage. Excuse me. All right, that's a good play on his part. All right, I can slam Drake, and then backstab for 3, and then deal 1. I still have like a giant Gadgetson play in my hand, and I also have a Shadow Step, so I have a 12 damage. Ooh, so his deck is different than mine. Is he gonna play Blade Fury? That would be a terrible play. Oh shit, no. Nice. Oh, I don't mean the backstab. Alright, this is definitely a Gadgetson play. And then Sinister Strike. Do I conceal him? I think concealing him would be okay, actually. Because then I draw a card, and the next turn, what? I can do 2. That'd be 6, would be 12. Yeah, I'm going to conceal him. I think I win. 2 deadly poisons is what? 5, 9, 12? Is that the right amount of mana? This takes 2, right? Oh, did I just kill him? Oh, that would have been terrible. I didn't even think about that. I think there's other ways I could have killed him, but that seemed like the best way there. Alright, so I played Miracle Rogue against Miracle Rogue, but I won anyway, so no huge deal. Plus, apparently, I have a rogue druid thing, so, you know. I thought they were supposed to release info on Nox Ramas today. I didn't see anything when I was at work, but I was watching most of the soccer game and working, which is kind of crazy. Definitely keeping gadgets in. Actually, backstab with SI agent and sinister strike. It's pretty good for gadgets. I'm just gonna keep all of it. I think. I'm not totally sure if that's right, but. Alright. Alright, pass on turn one. Oh, those are my. Alright, that's probably not great for me, but I'm just gonna. I can play like I can play an 8/8 Van Cleave, but that's a really, really risky play. I could also, because if he drops, if he has the, man, that would be really crazy. That's like an all-in play. Do I do it? That's so sick if I do. And I can remove that, right? No. So I'd have to Sinister Strike, and backstab that, then coin, Van Cleave. I think then I face that because I want to coin, like, combo into SI Agent. No. You know what? That was dumb, because if he played this guy, he was obviously going to play... Yeah, that was really dumb. Really, really dumb. Because if he played the Watcher, he's probably going to have a way to activate it. I should not have played Van Cleave. Looking back. And now he has a 7-mana something, I don't even know. Now he can draw 2 cards. Yeah, I misplayed terribly. Could have really used a prep there, but... next... Oh no, I can't do that next turn. Probably heal SI Agent, I guess? I mean, he's got to get rid of that, like, obviously. How he gets rid of it is the question. Is he going to hit it for 3 or 1? 3, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty screwed. I screwed up the Van Cleave play. I could have drawn so much. Ugh. Yeah, this is why I don't play Miracle Rouge, because I'm really bad at it. Like, I had so many things to activate Gadgeton, and I had it in my hand, and I just threw it all away like a total tard face. So that's pretty impressive of me. Leroy doesn't even help. If I had Fan of Knives, it'd be okay. But I don't. I guess I can... Oh, man. I guess I gotta draw now. Like, oh, I screwed up so bad. I guess I could do... No, I can't even... 1, 2, 3. No. Well... I guess I gotta do this. I didn't get a prep. I screwed up so bad. Oh, okay. I should... Alright, I guess we'll learn Miracle Rouge on the stream too. Wow, the fly flies by my camera. Okay. Focus. Just really bad play. Well, that's not terrible. Oh, that is. Am I dead? Like, what does a card draw do to me? That doesn't even matter. I fucked up. I fucked up so bad. I should have won that game. Crap on a steak. Alright, I'm gonna drop the whole hand. I definitely in this matchup want the Drake or the I didn't get it. Or Gadgeson. If you get Drake or Gadgeson versus Priest, it's like a free win. He's gonna drop the 1-3, but that's not a huge deal because I can Deadly Poison it and get rid of it. He's gonna have no way to activate it, so again, not a huge deal. It would be sad if you gave it +2 mana, but I'm not too worried about it. Why not? That's how my day's going today. But again, I'm not really worried about taking 1 damage at a time. That's not... It's still not a huge deal. And there's Gadgeson, so... I don't want to put down this because then it'll just go at it and heal and then get 2 cards. Which doesn't make any sense. If I had Blade Fury, what I could do is I could Deadly Poison, and then... Oh god, does he have... Okay, he doesn't have the combo. That I want to get rid of immediately. Oh, Prop's good too. So next turn is a pretty solid Gadgeson turn. Alright, Gadgeson, prep, Sinister Strike, at least. So close.
Let me change your mind. I got the best deals anywhere.
I guess if I SI agent, I save myself. I get board control. He got a really good start. I had the right cards, but not great. I can Drake Eviscerate next turn. Oh, no, he's gonna. Oh, wait, no. He's got the 5 damage, I think. Oh, well, alright. That was. I don't think I was gonna do anything there. He got to draw too much. Well, I wasn't gonna be able to kill it anyways. Going second's not great either, but you definitely want the coin. Alright, again, I would have been more excited if I'm going second, but I do have 2 pretty simple targets for. I actually have a lot of ways to activate Gadgetzin. Also, I have a way to activate SI Agent, which isn't bad. I'm hoping he just hero powers. I'll just crack it and then hero power again. That's not what he did. Backstab would be really useful. I don't have one of those. Next turn, I'll probably Deadly Poison, then SI Agent. I could have prepped Sinister Strike, SI Agent, but that just felt really like overkill to me. That's pretty solid. Alright, next turn, I'm pretty sure the Drake is the correct play. I don't see why it wouldn't be. I can't activate. Well, I could activate Gadgetzin, but I don't see the worth in it. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Yep, I'm going to drop that. Alright, and I have a Vis, which is pretty good. So I have Gadgetzin, Prep, a Vis, Sinister Strike, so I can draw 3 cards, deal 4. Yeah, definitely. That's a good play for me. So if I... Yeah, okay. So Gadgetzin... I'm actually going to Sinister Strike first to see what I draw, but I don't think it matters. Okay. And then Prep. Oh, that's really good. Avis. And then Face. I'm going to... I'm actually going to Face as well. No, I shouldn't have, because I could have done 5 and then eviscerated. That was dumb. Dumb. I was thinking I would just Deadly Poison, but I could have got 2 extra damage. It hit me in the face? Oh. That's not terrible. So I can shiv it. Um, actually, I could have made a pretty big Van Cleave. But was that 6? That's not terrible either. And I have spell damage. I think I have lethal next turn. 5, 6, 10. Yep. That's interesting. Well, I can fan of knives. Actually, I should backstab with this. Wait, is that for 3? How did I kill him? I'm trying to think. I definitely can kill him. Wait, can I get through though? So if I do 6. I'm not sure. I don't think I can. No. Actually, what is this? 5, 6. Oh, I can. I did it. I did it! Alright. I want better. Woohoo! However, not great so far. Not winning very many games. Definitely gonna keep Azure Drake, and I think Earthen, because it'll get put pressure, but I think I'm gonna drop Phantom Knives. Alright, that's pretty good. I don't think he's aggro. I have like an awesome well, if I get Leroy, holy crap. I think I slammed the Drake on 4. I think I play Earthring on 3 and then slam the Drake on 4. That's a lot of pressure on the board. Yeah, and if I get Gadgets, then holy crap. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, that's a great play, because I slammed the Drake, and then I can backstab it to that. I still have Deadly Poison, which I can combo with SI Agent. Still looking for Gadgetzin. So he's also digging. Huh? It's not terrible. Sap. What if I do this, then 3, and then 1? Hope he doesn't have a sap. I might be overplaying these Van Cleaves. This is the second time I made a big Van Cleave, but I don't think it messed me this time because he's not playing anything. That's a pretty solid sap target, I'm pretty sure. Is that 6 mana he just wasted? So that's his best play. If he didn't draw sap, I'm pretty much won. It's an interesting card to have in that deck. It's only 10. Oh, okay. I guess it's a good thing I made him an 8/8 in that case, so he couldn't lure him away. He could have run them both into the 8/8 and probably done okay, actually, if he could have seen my hand. I'm actually not sure how this matchup goes. But I do know that I need Azure Drakes and Gadgets and Auctioneers. That's actually pretty good, and I have Backstab. And Shadow Step, so on 5 I can play 3. The 1/4 probably. Alright. Just gonna leave it be. Alright, I'll probably Deadly Poison, get rid of it. I don't see why not. And then pass. I really wish I had coin. Next turn would be huge. I guess I could have backstabbed there. Actually, I think just giving him 1 card is probably fine. I'm about to cycle a crap ton. I can make a giant Van Cleave, but if he has Execute, it's not worth it. I don't know if going to face theirs. Well, I guess he's rushing me, but... Alright, so... I'm gonna Shiv, or I'm gonna Backstab. And then I'm actually going to bring it back to my hand. Azure Drake is actually a better play next turn. Because I can Azure... Yep, I can Azure Drake backstab that. Which is cool. I might have a lot of ways to activate the gadgets the next turn. Also, I might even be able to play a big... No, I won't. Well, maybe. Well, it depends how I play. I could maybe play Giant Van Cleave too and then conceal it. can't play Giant Van Cleave and then conceal it.
I got the best deals anywhere.
That's 1, 2, 3. So what's that? It's an 8/8.
Brotherhood shall come here.
Got 12 damage. Dear Lord. If he doesn't have 11, which with his hand would be pretty tough. I have 12. I have a ton of damage next turn. I have 16 alone with just Leroy. The Leroy combo. Alright, that's why I sapped that. So he'd have to play it again, which is going to cost a crap ton of mana. Even if he executes that, I still win. Oh, no, he's definitely dead. Alright, cool. Alright, that is the Miracle Rouge in a nutshell. You get a big turn and it just swings everything. Alright, that was good. Vanish. Started a little slow, now we're picking it up. Going on some crazy win streak would be very nice. Alright, so Azur's a good start. Backstab's good too, so I'm going to keep the backstab. Deadly Poison and Farseer. Actually, Farseer on 2 is probably solid for board. I'm actually going to keep the white hand. I could have dug for another Gadgetzbane, but I don't think it's worth it. Especially if he's playing aggro, the hand's really good too. No, he's definitely not playing aggro. Okay. Also, I can slam the Drake on 4 with the coin, which is always good. Alright, second Drake's really good too. basically probably going to mimic each other the first few turns. Oh. I don't know if I would have done that. Alright, so again, I'm going to... Well, unless he... So that kind of tells me that he plans on, like, facing again and then using another Dagger Mastery, which would be really good if he does, because then Earth Ring will have a lot of value. And then I can drop Azure on 4, and if I want, clear 3 damage minion. And then I can drop Azure on 5, too. Yep, that's what he's going to do. So he actually gets no value out of those, which is really good. So we're in a really good spot. You can't play anything crazy on 4. I mean, you could do the same thing, but if he doesn't feel he has the value from that. I mean, you could use the Deadly Poison and go at him, but that wouldn't be terrible either. Then he's going to backstab and go at it. That's okay because, I mean, he's wasting... Oh, never mind. Alright, so that's fine. Because I can Drake backstab that, which is a really good play. A really, really solid play. And then I can Drake again the next turn. Alright, I'm really happy with that play. I don't have to Drake next turn either. There's other plays I can use. Like if he drops something that's like 2 damage or something. Oh, alright. So I'm actually thinking maybe Deadly Poison facing and then SI aging in it might be better. And it keeps pressure on the board. I think I'm going to do that. I'm not sure if this is right or not. But I get more board pressure. And I keep 7 minions on, like 7 damage on the board. Which I think is good. I'd really like an Gazerson, but that's okay. Prep would be cool, because then I'd have like a 3 damage Phantom Knives, which would be sick. Alright, well that's not great, but that's all he can do with it, I think. I'm actually going to deal 5. Prep. And conceal. And then pass. Because on the board I have 8, 11, and then 15 total. So I can kill him. If he doesn't, like, play a huge play. Oh, Deadly Poison. And then he's going to go into... If he has another one, that would be sad. I don't know. Well, he's gonna... He has Blade Fury, which he possibly... This might be very sad, especially if he has Spell Power. Oh, no, he's going for my face so far. Alright, Cold Blood's not terrible. It's the Blade Fury that's really gonna kill us. He's still digging, which tells me... Oh, did he draw it? Nope. That's another Eviscerate. Oh, Shiv. Oh, man, he's so... No, Blade Fury! Please! Please! Oh, no Blade Fury! He's got to be on it. But then again, I still have 8... Okay, that's not... Oh, he's drawing so many cards. Now Blade Fury would be terrible. He has it. Motherfucker. Wow. Alright, my turn. Can I win? I don't think I can win. But I gotta do something here. 3, 6. I guess if I shiv, I could technically draw a prep. That's a better chance. Prep. I don't think I can win. Man, that turn was so huge. And I couldn't get enough Blade Fury damage. I couldn't ever get enough damage to kill him. That stinks. Can't get a good run of wins in a row, which is the best way to ladder, which stinks. Do I have any other? No. Okay. I need Volctioneal. I did not get it. There it is. Alright. We're getting somewhere. I may go back to Handlock soon because obviously I'm not very good with. Well, I think I wasn't playing great with Handlock either, but I was doing better, I think, than this. I'll play this till I lose, I think. Alright, so that's good for the Gadgetzan turn. Then Gadgetzan prep, do something else. So I want to dig. No, I don't think I do. Well, maybe I do. So what I can do next turn, I can Gadgetzan, prep, Deadly Poison, give him only one card for the Acolyte. I would... That's not great. Letting him draw prize and great, but he's only on 4 mana, so I don't care. Oh, I screwed up! I had to backstab first. Holy crap, that was dumb. And I don't want to shadow stuff him because I have 12 with Leroy. I gave him a lot of cards, though. That was dumb. I didn't think of that. Oh, he has Arcanite Reaper. I'll flip Sudden. Oh god, I actually have 16 damage, don't I? For 8, what do I get? I get 6, 6, and 6. That's 18. I think that's okay. Miracle Rouge! I wonder if he's gonna face it. Huh. Oh, don't have. Okay, that's fine. I guess there's 2 ways I can kill him. I gotta make sure that's right, right? Yeah, so 6. I gotta do it this way, right? Hop! Roar. Alright, got a win there. One in a row. Go for 2 in a row. Holy crap, that hand. Actually, gonna drop. Not gonna drop Blood H on us. 4 Azure Drake, 5 Gadgetzin is like a wet dream, I believe, for Miracle Rouge. Miracle Rouge, anyway, it's actually pretty hard to play, I think. But I think the beauty is if you play it really well, that you can just dominate. So it's probably good he doesn't have tracking. Sap's going to be good in this matchup too for the 6-5 Lion King dude. So I'll probably just take 2 of the face here, I'm assuming. I will dagger face because on 3 it looks like I'll probably just dagger again. So, yeah. So having the coin though when Gadgetzin is dropped is probably super good too. No, I think having a 4/4 on the board and drawing is probably even better on 4. Ooh, that's not very good. That's actually the worst possible thing that could happen. Getting a 4/4 talent on 3 is gross, but I'm gonna make him trade, I guess. Actually, I could have sapped that. It still only pays 3. But that would have stunted this turn and slowed him down. I wonder. Holy crap. This is like an aggro warrior? Or did he just draw really well? I think I might have to change my play. I definitely do. As much as I want to, I'm gonna coin of this and then get rid of that. And then get rid of this. And then, depending, I guess, what he plays this turn, I could play either Drake or Gadgets the next turn. I think that was correct. I think I had slowed everything down too in his hand. So now he's got to use 2 cards, unless he has the weapon, which would be okay. Oh, so you can kill it. I see. Actually, though, that's not too bad, because what I can do is I can actually gadget him. I wasn't gonna sap it, but this looks better now. Yeah. And then I can keep prep for next turn. He's only got 3 cards in his hand, and he's got no draw mechanics, so he's pretty much dead to whatever in his hand. So I'm pretty sure I'm in pretty good shape. Alright, well, he's got that draw mechanic. Actually, yeah, well, if he has the stupid little buzzard, that would be annoying. Definitely Drake next turn. Oh yeah, Drake, prep, sap. Which is pretty simple. And I'm going to conceal too because I want to draw. Alright, sweet. So I have 12 plus 8. I have 20 right now with 6 mana. So. Oh. That's interesting. That stinks on ice. Question is, can he get rid of them though? Holy crap, did he draw the combo too? Was that like the play of all plays? No. Okay. That's good. So what is this at right now? 2? Alright, so if I drop this and then fan and ice, I kill everything. And then let's strike the hero. There's no reason to use Shadow Stout. I'm really far ahead at this point. I can pretty much kill him however I want. Like, he just wasted his buzzard to save his board, so I doubt he's another buzzard. I mean, I'm going to draw a card. It's a deadly poison. Oh, he's going to kill one. So I still win. Yeah, pretty handily. Alright, so that ended up being pretty easy. Hopefully we get this one. The one that we actually need. Another 2 wins in a row and then a loss would be sad. Alright, I don't think there's a terrible matchup. He's not probably going to be aggro based, so I think this hand's actually really solid. I can dig with Shiv, and then I can deadly poison and stuff. He redrew everything, though, which makes me wonder what his actual hand is. But... Alright, so Shiv on 2 and leave it. Actually, and kill that. Or stab on 2. And then next turn I can Earth Ring myself. And put, like, especially if he just drops the little guy. Get rid of it, put a 3/3 on the board. I think it's pretty good. Interesting. It's facing the right play. I still think putting Earth Ring down is the correct play. And then passing. He can't kill that unless he damages it another way. That's okay. That's actually probably the best target for that. Oh man. This is the third time I've gotten this play. So I can coin, Azure, and draw. And then backstab. Clear the board. That's a good draw. Alright, so I need to start digging. I'm gonna keep Phantom Knives because it might be useful if he drops a bunch of little guys. What? The fact that he was able to get rid of the Drake was kind of sad. I know that he has a Drake of his own, that kind of sucks. But I can get rid of that Drake, so I'm not too worried about that. And draw. Alright, so I'm going to use the Phantom Knives first. I did that wrong. I should have backstabbed. Oh, no, maybe not. On face. And then pass. Still haven't gotten my Gaddison or another Drake. It's what I need. Well, I can get rid of that. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Oh, Thanos is a pretty strong draw. Wait, how was I gonna get it? Okay, hold on. So I Thanos and then Phantom Knives. I did Thanos backstab Phantom Knives. Yeah. Pass. If he kills Thanos, I don't care at this point. I have a lot of ways to do things. If he puts down some huge card too, I can sap it next turn. It's not a huge card, but that's okay because the draw is gonna help immensely. There's all my Gaddisons. And there's my Drakes. Alright, so I'm starting the Leroy combo. Alright, I think it's an okay turn. I got 12 damage on the board. what do I got here? I got another 6. That's still not terrible for me. Alright, that I can sap, which I'm fine with. Do I actually win? 5, 10, 21. I'm not sure actually. Four. What is this? 3, 4. So that would take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can kill him a lot of ways. So I'm gonna eviscerate. Actually, should I conceal? Conceal, eviscerate, sinister strike. There we go. We finally got a little bonus going. Alright, so up to 15. I mean, that's not terrible for the first day, I guess. I'm going to play till I lose, so that's probably when I'll end this stream and then eat and then maybe watch. And then maybe play some more after. I'm not sure yet. But I guess if you start at 25 in theory, even though you don't, getting up to 15 on the first day is pretty solid. It's not terrible. Alright, so this is one of the matchups. I believe you need to watch his hand. Doesn't even look like he's looked at it yet. So if he draws a bunch, you're 2. Which means it's... Is that aggro? If you drew 2. I'm going to assume it's not Handlock. I'm going to assume he's playing Cancer, and he's playing Zoo. So I'm going to keep my hand. Actually, and I have double heal now, which is actually pretty good. Definitely playing Zoo. Cancer. Alright, I can clear that though on turn 2, which is good. Backstab, Hero Power. Get rid of that thing. Alright. I'm only down one health so far. Which is good. Next turn I'm going to play Earthring Fireseer. Actually, you know what he could not deal with? Would be a 6/6. 1, 2, 3. Would be a 6/6 Van Cleave. I shouldn't have attacked his face, because if he draws like a small card. So then I heal. Oh, that's annoying. It's really annoying. Honestly, I think I'm in pretty good shape. Oh, wow. Alright. That's not great. Fan of Knives would be absolutely phenomenal. Oh no, shit. Alright, I gotta play Gaddison, so I draw 2. I actually might have the complete damage next turn. 4, 9, plus 4. Oh, don't be Soulfire. Alright, well I gotta go for the win. I think that's pretty obvious. Do I play him first and draw? I have 8 plus 5. Well, I can prep first and then see anyways. What I draw? Oh, a double of this? How much damage do I have? These are 2 apiece. 8, 16. Oh, yes, I win. I think. Alright, cool. That was a good draw. Prepping there was good, because I was going to play the Azure Drake first, but that wouldn't make any sense. Because I can prep and I don't get what I want, and I can play the Azure Drake after. So. Sweet. Actually got a win streak going. Alright, let's see how many I can win. Hopefully, it keeps going for a little while, but if it doesn't, that's okay. I'm really hungry. I believe Druid is more of a race. I don't want to go first. But I want to get the big creatures. Those are none of the big creatures. Alright, that's not a terrible turn 3 play. 2, I can hero power. Actually, holy crap. Greens. And then pass. Honestly, I have 6. No, I don't. I have 4 damage. Well, no, yeah, 4 damage. Alright, so yeah, definitely playing Earth Ring. If I draw, like, Gadgetzan or something, oh my lord. It's gonna be sick. But I don't know if I'm gonna get it. So I can deal 4 direct damage to a creature next turn. Oh, interesting. Alright, I'm not too upset with that. I'm going to Blood Mage and then Dig. And Eviscerate's not bad. Eviscerate's good if he comes out with like a Yeti. I can visit. Oh. Alright, Azure Drake is like the best turn 5 play you can have. So that was a good draw. That's good. I can dig with Shiv again, too. Okay. That's very good for him. Oh, Jesus. Alright, well that's not terrible. And I'm still going to be able to kill him next turn. So, I'm not too upset with that. Actually, Gadgetzan's pretty big there. Let's see. I can go Gadgetzan, backstab. Oh wait, can I do that? I don't have enough damage, I don't think. I gotta make sure I kill that thing. So I can go Shiv to his face, Abyss is fine, I think. I still have a lot of plays next turn with it. I just wish there was any one more damage somewhere. I don't have it. Oh, there it is. All right, next turn I just have like a giant Gadsden play. I can at least play 2 cards no matter what, 3 cards no matter what. So that's not terrible. Let's see. So him, and then him. And then let's play the Deadly Poison first. Kill that. And Leroy. Do I prep another Sinister? I think so, because I have a lot of starting things anyways. That's good for the combo. That's really good for the combo. I actually backstab that too, but I don't think that's right. I don't want to return it to my hand. I'd be dumb. Because I have... Because if he plays like the 7... The 5-10 or something... Oh no, he's just gonna... Which is okay. 2 mana, I'm not really worried. So... I have 16 damage. So I think that best play is actually Blade Fury to start the combo since he didn't play a minion. And then SI Agent, and then a 6/6 Van Cleave. And then next turn, I go Leroy 10. Yeah, that would put him down the correct amount. Oh no, it would be 1 short, but... But if he can't get rid of that, then he's fucked, so... Actually, hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I would have enough even if he cleared the board as long as it's a taunt. If he taunts, I have sap, so I'm pretty sure I'm okay. What's that going to? Oh, wow. That's a play. Not sure what he can do. Okay, yeah, he loses. Alright, yeah, I'm a little bit. I go for his ace. Actually, I should have backstabbed something instead. I should have shadow stepped him too. Backstab the whelp. Alright, and level up. Very nice. Do a little more climbing. Gonna keep winning. I'm gonna keep playing. So there's that. Is it the same guy? Oh. Actually, I don't even know if I was playing. Alright, Conceal's okay, but I mean, I want Gadsden for sure. Leroy's a finisher, so I want to draw into it later. Van Nuys is okay. SI Agent's okay. I want like prep. Alright, draw into it later. By that I mean on my next turn. Thinking about playing something. The coin. That's not the coin. Oh yeah, I did it right. And the coin. Yeti. Turn 1 Yeti. That's gonna be tough. I don't know if I can do anything with that. Definitely gonna have to dig on 3. Actually, holy crap. I think I've been outdrawn. Shadow Stepper. Nope, don't want to do that. It's like, I can kill him next turn. I can actually... Oh no, wait, no. Oh yeah, no. Holy crap, I'm in trouble. Oh wait, let's do... Let's do Deadly Poison. I can Abyss that. And then drop that. And then next turn, I can Fan of Knives if I want, or if I have some better play, I can use Gadgeon. I've kind of brought the board back. I have 12 damage in my hand too, on 6, so. I cannot sap that guy. Frig. I'm in trouble. I am in deep trouble. I already used the Blade Fury. I am in deep, deep trouble. Yeah, I'm just getting outraced, and I can't do anything about it. Like, I can't even play Gadgets and stuff. Oh, wait, no, that's pretty solid, I think. And a swipe. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I don't think in a million years I would have ever beaten that draw, no matter what I drew. It was like an aggro, like the turn 1 Chillwind Yeti is disgusting. Oh well, happens. Sad that we were on a winning streak, but I mean I got what two wins out of that, 2 or 3 I think after the 4 or 5 in a row, so that's not too bad. All right, so that I forgot to name this deck Forzin's Foreskin. So that will be the stream for today. Oh, my music stopped again. I hope you enjoyed it. It wasn't the greatest. We didn't do great, I don't think. I think we only ranked up 3 in an hour. I guess our rank an hour is not too bad. I would take that. That only means I only have 14 hours left to get to Legendary. So, I will probably be streaming either more tonight after dinner or later tomorrow. I'm going to just stop the stream because there's no one watching anyways except for me, so that's not a big deal. So, I hope you all enjoyed the stream today. And that's it. Bye. Ooh, 20.